This will do quite nicely.
Shoots him.
It's a trade then. Here, let me attach your biomechanical arm.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. What?
Cool.
So, Mike Dawson is the new Mega Man Samus.
Wow, Mike Dawson is 8 years old.
Hold it. What are you up to?
You crazy kid.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll leave immediately.
Even with a machine gun, you are such a wuss. Oh, that's the ancients. They just kill people. They're jerks. They're the Dark World jerks.
Hey, Judge, I have the right to bear arms!
Shoot the judge. No, he won't.
No, he won't.
He was just gonna contemplate. Oh, all right.
The judge realized that if he just stood perfectly still, Mike Dawson would probably go away. I wasn't going to say anything important. Everything I say is filler.
Yeah, basically. Everything that happens in this game is filler.
Exactly. You're back again? Why? You keep retracing your steps needlessly. Stop it.
You still
Leave.
suck.
Shut
Even
up,
with that
Mike.
arm.
Your arm looks stupid.
Shrimp Baby's really the only character I like.
Shrimp Baby, how do I save the clown?
I feel like Mike Dawson's thinking, like, I need to take care of Shrimp Baby somehow. Psychedelic Eyeball had a good post, which was that it's like the long player is just brute forcing the game. Like, just every possible combination of things.
Not only every possible map square, but every possible foot placement for Mike Dawson will be covered in this long play.
It's like he's just fucking with us. Like, I bet you want me to talk to her and have her say something funny.
What, you're actually enjoying my long play? We'll see about that.
I don't think he has to do anything here.
Oh, you don't say?
Yeah, I know. This
Shocking. What a new twist in the Darkseid canon.
And here we go. Now we're gonna cheat to win the shooting gallery.
Oh, you want to audition too? You can be shooting gallery guy.
Hey! What the hell happened here?
Fired a machine gun.
I guess the trigger must have jammed.
What?
But I hit every target, so I think I still earned a prize.
You can have your prize, but I don't want to see your face around here again.
That's one more character who hates.
That was
What the
some
hell?
pretty nice shooting there,
That
Dawson.
made my head spin.
You seem awfully handy with a weapon.
That's what we call probable cause in Texas.
By the way, I'd like to recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I'm on the lookout for suspects who've been to the park during the last hour.
He was murdered in that same park with the no bottle
Last
sign.
hour?
Maybe they need
Well,
a no
I've been busy
murder
doing
sign.
some work.
Now, this time we have Gott's electromagnetic crossbow, so we
I
can
don't...
cheat at ring toss and finally whatever. Of course, he turns away just for that moment. Nothing about that surprised me.
I just sneeze all of a sudden.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, well, he's back. Limber up the old pitching arm, did we? Ready for a try?
My arm's bitching, all right.
I think I'd like to try it one more time.
Wow.
And this is the last
Hey,
time,
just
right?
toss
The
a ring
last
around that
ring
metal
toss.
pole over there.
Everybody
It's so simple a
get
child
ready.
could do it.
And unfortunately,
Yeah.
I'd like to play this game.
Jesus, he doesn't even like get to the
Yeah,
point.
be careful, the ring's heavy.
Here we go.
You don't have to sign a contract.
Hey, you missed, pal.
Even with Dark World technology, you still suck ass, Mike Dawson.
Do you think there's going to be another chalk outline for the mayor? Do you think they bothered with that detail?
I'm gonna guess no.
2 no bottle signs? Yep, nope.
Actually, the mayor died in the exact same position as Rita, so... It's convenient, actually, for the law enforcement.
That must have been a bitter pill to swallow. I'm sorry, Mike. There's
Finger
no
guns.
prize for you in any
I
of
hope
the
he throws a ring at
holograms,
Paul right now.
but we do have a lovely parting gift for you. All the hardware you'll ever need.
This pisses me off.
A beautiful set of steak knives.
That is like
sharp
Done in
enough to cut
Photoshop
a
in 2 minutes.
I know, and it's the same picture that they used for her severed head at the beginning of the game and the hologram.
Are you awake? How do you feel now?
Stick this up your nose, okay?
What do you want to know?
When was the last time you saw Mayor Fleming? Alive.
And how many fingers am I holding up?
Don't say the second.
What am I suspected of?
Just calm down, Jesus.
You're suspected of a lot of things, Dawson.
One thing.
I've done some checking up on you. I know all about what happened to you last year.
What's that thing above you I keep pointing to? Take a look at that and tell me what you think.
What do you know about what happened last year?
Pull this.
Enough to know that you're nutty as a fruitcake. We've seen your psychiatric reports, Dawson. They have psycho written all over.
No, I would actually agree. I would agree with that.
Well, literally, because I wrote that on there.
No, it's all true. There really is a dark world.
Ah,
Oh God.
Save your insanity defense for the jury,
this
Dawson.
finger.
The truth is that you killed both Rita Scanlon and Mayor Fleming.
Actually, I would tell an insanity plea to the judge, sir.
But I found a letter that proves Jimmy Gardner killed Rita. I gave it to Sheriff Butler.
Butler's off the case. I'm in charge now.
Shouldn't Pleasure of Tension be
As for
playing
your
right now?
friend Jimmy Gardner, he's in the hospital. Coma. Furthermore,
Coma.
Doc Larson places the
Being
mayor's
punched.
time of death sometime after you attacked Gardner. Killer.
Tiger.
Larson's
You
lying.
hunk.
He was involved with Rita. He's the psycho.
Right, Dawson. Everybody
only
knows
animation.
psychos like
Wait 1 second while I say this.
you. Is that why you killed her?
I loved Rita. I didn't touch her.
1 second before
Oh, yeah?
you proceed.
It sure
Don't
sounds
go
like
anywhere,
everyone
Mike.
else did. She dressed up in leather for the mayor. She was doing the nasty with Doc Larson. But nothing for poor Mike. Makes you mad enough to kill.
Kill one
doesn't it?
person, exactly.
By the way, Mike, where does that architecture come from? Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
Hey, come
I
on.
think I'm really in trouble. I need to talk to Jack.
Okay.
Too bad I put that detective in a coma.
I hit an FBI agent.
Smart.
But he,
Smart
he
move,
kept pointing
Ace.
at
Why'd
me.
you do that?
Because he kept pointing
I
at
got
me.
angry.
You kept telling me to
Some
wait for
comment
something.
about Doc Larson, and I just flipped out.
Well, I believe anything that camel-coated man will say.
And he's right. Mike should get his affairs in order because Rita was able to do that, and she had thousands of them.
Uh-oh.
I'm in
Mom,
trouble, Mommy.
I think I'm really in trouble.
Not like the murder suspect thing.
Mike, I've had it up to here with that paranoid
No,
talk.
Mom, that's what
Now
the
I've
detective
got
did to me.
get
Don't
back
do that.
Cooking supper.
And punch her out.
Oh no! Jack, I'm really in trouble. I punched out my mom.
My third coma victim today.
Here's something I never knew, by the way, that the long player discovered that I never knew about.
Oh.
It's Sleeping Slim, or
Oh my god. Slim's dead.
What?
Slim's dead. I never knew that, actually. Yeah, Slim dies when Dark World Goth dies, his counterpart.
Oh. I've thought about becoming a game show host,
Wandering
Mike.
back to Rita's old neighborhood.
Mike, you've told me that like 8 times.
miss her.
Paul, what was that you were saying about Jimmy earlier?
Mike, you asked me that 3 times.
He was hanging around Rita's house the night.
Smooth
of high
move,
school
Ace. Why don't you just keep asking the same things over and
Waiting
over
for
again?
her.
No, it's not okay if we talk. You could get me in big trouble.
Please
with
don't
Sheriff
hit me any
Butler, so I'm
ducks.
talking to you.
It's not okay if we talk. I don't like being
So
seen
how's
with
the
you.
murder investigation going?
Come on, Mike. You know I shouldn't be
Which
talking to
one,
you
Mike?
about
You murdered
that.
half the town
Go on, now let me do
inadvertently
my
or
job.
something.
I'm investigating coma victims now, Mike.
It was like he looked at us like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. What the fuck, Richard?
Don't think I have the guts? I'm Mike fucking Dawson, bitch.
Poor Rita. What monster could have done such a horrible thing?
I would think he's the murderer just based on the number of times he looked at the body.
I love how the music just abruptly cuts off when he puts her back.
It's a little shocking, even though we've seen it like 8 times.
She's still dead! Well, that will just make anyone's head spin. Is it time to go back to the Dark World?
Yes. Because we have our 2 teddy bears, so we're ready to go back in.
Right. The weapons of any Dark World traveler.
The weapons of Mike Dawson, savior of 2 dimensions.
I got 2 bears and an arm and I'm all out of gum!
We don't have to go here. Everyone hates you.
You can really do it again?
I feel bad about shooting up your booth. I want to return the prize I won.
I mean, look at all this damage.
You can have your prize, but I don't want to see your face around here again.
Which I said last time. And I'm seeing your face here now, but I'm just going to repeat myself.
I can't believe I was like, oh, yes,
I'm
the mirror
victorious
maze.
that he's entered the maze of mirrors, even though you shouldn't have to do that.
No, I know, it's ridiculous.
We take the what little victories we can get in Darkseid 2.
And they are very little.
Hey, I'm back! Well, bye!
Even after the 20th time, I'm still not sure how to get out of this mirror maze. 1.
I played this game with year breaks in between each part.
Oh.
I have no memory!
Sheriff comes in, takes off his hat, like, you sure are bad at mazes, Dawson.
Damn it, Dawson, only a murderer would be this incompetent, mirrors. Hi, Mike. This is still delicious. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you for that.
Still delicious. Have a good one, Mike. See you at the same time tomorrow.
That was like 80 lightning strikes in a row.
Even the lightning is getting impatient for Mike Dawson to hurry the fuck up.
I know. Even Cyber Dreams is like, this game can't last this long. I'm sorry.
Even Cyber Dreams is like, we only animated so many zip-ups for this part.
There's only so much we can do with a giant zipper.
You're running out. Oh, last time, really?
Yep, this is it. Well, with this long player, probably not, but this is the
last time? Are you serious?
Good.
This is it?
Get the hell out.
No more Mike Dawson? I love it!
Don't ruin our
Get
map.
the hell out.
So Shrimp Baby becomes a little head.
The machine stopped working.
Oh.
And the map disappeared.
Now those things will stop yelling at me. Why would you come in here, Mike? What possible reason would you have for being in this space presently?
He's looking in the background. They're like, well, in the Dark World, you're allowed to have a bottle here. Alright.
I'm gonna go exercise my rights real quick, and...
Is that another dick to the left of the ass?
Well... It's not often that you ask these sorts of questions, unless you're playing Darkseid 2.
Jesus, Giger, will you knock it off for a minute?
Oh no. You got replaced by a tall, thin R2-D2.
No, that's the same thing!
The Dreketh guard must have found out that the gunsmith traded me a gun and killed him.
They leave skull penises whenever they kill someone.
Why? What kind of calling card is that?
Well, they obviously do. Goth had one. This weaponsmith, the diner guy. I'm not really sure, but if you're the bereaved, please use this Dreketh dildo consolation prize.
Why would you go over there? Mike, do you have no sense of direction? Do you need a dark GPS?
We can go here, deeper into the Dark World Sheriffs?
Hey, where was the gassy door opening?
Oh no! Not the Hall of Death again. The only way out of here is death.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. What?
Was there some awkward editing that we missed?
No, I don't know. I never saw that in the game before.
What? But, huh?
What happened to me?
That's a good question.
Back in the underworld. The Keeper of the Souls is still here.
She'd be beautiful if... No, okay.
Well...
Why did walking through that hallway kill us?
That's a good question.
Hello again, Michael.
What happened,
You have
Michael?
destroyed your biomatter once more.
Hold on, I'm on Mike Dawson's side for maybe the only time in my whole life.
Is destroying your biomatter slang
Please
for
don't tell me that
masturbation,
someone
by the
else will be sacrificed because of me.
Yeah.
Wait, he didn't go into his thinking spot in that room. Michael, wait!
He doesn't need to think, he has the Scrolls of Wisdom. We know...
Michael, the heads are not going to talk to you anymore.
We can't even use that joke now.
We have nothing for this room. Our material has been exhausted for this specific part of the game.
Our material was sacrificed so that you could live once more.
And yet you come here and pose like a moron every time, looking at Shrimp Baby, who does not reciprocate your affections, Mike Dawson.
Shrimp Baby doesn't love you, and neither do we.
Shrimp Baby does not give a fuck about you.
Just a moment of silence for Slim, our best friend. And then hi.
Hey! What happened to the water?
That's the most emotion Paul has expressed in this game.
And now while he looks at that, we're going to sneak in his house.
What?
Yeah, so...
But his back was to the house the whole time.
This is too weird for words.
Whoa.
There's no doubt that Paul is crazy enough to be a killer.
So...
Now I have to find some hard evidence to connect him to the murder.
Want to know how much this game sucks? There is nothing in any one of these drawers. And I checked. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Keep your unclean
He's got a
hands
knife,
off my
somehow.
things, Mike.
That's what that is?
You're here to stop the messenger from coming, aren't you?
Somehow.
Well, then you shall be the first to be cleansed.
Uh-oh.
What? Action, Dawson, go!
Wow, how much...
Please water my lawn!
Second one.
Paul, do you want me to call a doctor?
No,
Do you want me to call a doctor?
Mike,
just hold me.
don't bother helping me.
I want to make a sculpture out of
I'm
this.
sorry I attacked you. The voices told me to kill you.
Then stabs him real
They
quick.
tell me many things.
What else did the voices tell you?
They told
Like
us
any
to
other
prepare
conversation.
for the coming of the messenger.
Okay, Mom, I'm really in trouble this
Alive
time.
any day now, and cleanse the world.
Paul, I keep going back to
It
the night
has
of Rita's
been
murder.
Foretold. We have seen it in our dreams, and we have prepared our souls.
Oh, man.
Paul, you're starting to look awfully pale.
Why do you think that is, Mike?
Paul, are you alright?
Growing.
Well, I didn't do anything suspicious. Not one thing, Deputy. Bye, I'm coming back the way I came.
I went out with Mike Dawson the other night. He's a nice guy.
What a waste.
But he has some emotional problems.
He's kind of a loser.
In fact, he's starting to act like a sick puppy around
He
me,
can't
and I'm
even
afraid
win
I'm
a
going to
ring
hurt him.
toss.
He couldn't win
Why,
any
that
carnival.
Bitch. She was never really interested in me. She
Oh,
was just
shit.
toying with me.
Why that bitch?
In a few minutes, I'm off to my reading group meeting across the street at Paul Cooper's house. Now, he's somebody I'm really attracted to.
Fuck you, Mike.
Tall, handsome, and good at fixing things around the house.
And his drawers, wow.
Don't.
Why are you talking?
I think I'd like to try it one more time.
Told you to get out.
Hey, pal, you've given me enough grief for one day.
Us
Get
too.
lost.
Agreed.
If you show your face 10 more times...
This entitles you to a special reading.
Oh, here we go.
All my other readings
There
have
are
been
no
shit.
monsters in the closet. There's nothing there but an old dusty mirror. But I'll tell you what, I'll lock this closet forever so that nothing can get through it. I have an invisible key to the closet. Now watch.
What?
His mom has an invisible...
Now I'm locking the closet. Poof! It's gone. The monsters won't be able to come through the closet.
So,
Now try to go back to
the
sleep, dear.
door was never locked, actually. His mom tricked him when he was
I
little.
feel like such an idiot.
Ooh,
Mike,
this is it.
This is your last chance to bathe for the first time in the game.
Enjoy one last mental piss.
This is it. And then...
And it's over.
Yep. Now,
You'll need to use your own bathrooms, viewers.
Exactly. And... What?
You lied to me, Mom!
Sid pushes her head in the pot.
Mom, why didn't you ever tell me that my closet door was never really
Mike,
locked?
you are such an idiot.
Mike, you moron.
My goodness, Mike, that was years ago. Don't
Yes!
say you've been afraid of your closet since then.
I'm so embarrassed for her.
Yes, you man-child.
I don't feel like talking anymore, Mom. I'll see you later.
All right. See you later, Mike.
I just got owned by my mom.
My shoes.
Her sneakers.
And my mom's butcher knife. They're covered in blood.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Is that important?
No. We've never been given a...
The shapeshifter must have stolen my shoes to frame me for Rita's murder.
Did he kick her to death?
What do you know about your missing butcher knife?
Here, Mike. This will explain everything.
Throws the water at him.
What? I've been waiting 6 fucking hours.
That's Rita's head. I must be hallucinating.
I've been waiting 6 fucking hours for that to happen.
That explained everything.
Oh my god, that was true story.
Oh my god, that's Rita. Her head's been cut off.
And look, Rita's head. That's
Mike,
She's
I've come to
steam.
save
How
you
does...
from beyond the
what's
barrier of life
happening?
and death. Humanity is in grave danger, and you are the only one who can destroy the beast that my friends and I have unleashed.
Just walked over his mom's dead body.
I know all about your involvement in the Otherworld cult.
Turns off the stove.
Paul's seances were just harmless fun at first. We wanted to contact dead poets and writers, but instead we contacted the ancients.
Oops.